Welcome back. We are finishing Layton today, right? We are fucking finishing Layton today. Jesus. The story so far. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. We have to go to the Thames Arms. It's future Luke. Celeste? I've already played Celeste. I was not the biggest fan of it. I mean, it's an okay game, but it's not what some people make it out to be. You hate the art style and animation? Mm-hmm. Well, I don't hate it, it's just not great. The story is really shit. And some of, like, I don't know. The game is okay, but it's nothing special. Do you follow about Chrono Trigger? I have not played Chrono Trigger. Is Chrono Trigger on the SNES Mini, actually? Let's see. Chrono... No, it's not. No Chrono Trigger for me.
It's taken time, but I believe I've finally made sense of the bizarre events we've witnessed here.
You've worked it all out?
For the most part. Eh?
The supplement? I mean, I can play Chrono Trigger whenever I want,
Yes,
but
of course.
I don't have
much to
I don't
say
really have the thing that I
about
really
this
want to
city
play Chrono Trigger,
and
you know?
its secrets. The
I have
London
enough...
we are presently
Again,
in, this London of the
I have enough
future,
games
is
to
a
play.
fake. More precisely, it's a set designed to make us believe that we've traveled 10 years into the future.
The Steam version is now good. I actually own a pirated copy of Chrono Trigger. Listen to this. I own a pirated copy of Chrono Trigger on diskette. And I can play it through the... what's it called again? The Super Pro Fighter EX, which is a 90s piracy device for the Super Nintendo that you put it on top. It's about as big as the Super Nintendo itself, and you can back up cartridges on diskettes. So yeah, I have a pirated copy of that. Fake Pels NES cartridge for Chrono Trigger. Nice.
Because, you see, there is no time.
Wait. I
Not
missed...
here, not anywhere.
There is... We aren't in the future? Okay. Alright. Apparently we're not in the future.
What?
We were all led to believe that the clock shop was a portal to the future. But the truth about that shop is in some ways just as bewildering. The back room of the clock shop is no time machine. It's a lift leading down into the earth.
It's a lift leading down into the earth. Yeah, a clock is a time machine. Alright.
You mean to say we're underground right now? Precisely. You may have heard of subterranean caverns, as some of them house ancient ruins.
This is more wild than time travel, Layton. Are you listening to yourself right now, Layton? There's a copy of London. There's a copy of London, the entirety of London, that is modeled into the future below London.
Some experts theorize that these caverns pepper the entire Earth. What I've seen here leads me to conclude that Dmitri used one such cavern to build this false London.
Layton? Hello? Hello?
It's as if we're standing in the largest film set ever created.
What? What?
What? I don't believe it!
Yeah, there's something going on under that hat of yours, Layton.
So Dmitri is behind all this then? But why? That question stumped me as well. Why would he go to such pains to make us believe we're in the future?
How is there a sky? Where did the sky come from?
It doesn't make sense, unless convincing people of this is the key to achieving his ultimate goal.
What kind of goal requires a setup like that?
It's simple. It seems that Dmitri never gave up his original dream of building a time machine. But though he poured all his energy into achieving this feat, the task was too large for one man.
So he built the entirety of London in a subterranean world that has a sky instead.
He needed other scientists to support his project, so he turned to the greatest minds in London. But to keep the scientists working for him, they needed to believe that they were in the future.
Why?
Think about it, Luke. Dmitri couldn't imprison the scientists, not in the conventional sense. After all, who knows what kind of work they would produce under those circumstances? No, Dmitri needed a different approach to compel the scientists to complete his research. The scientists had to want the time machine to work as much as Dmitri did. So he told them that they had been shot forward 10 years in time, stranded a decade from home. Dmitri misled the scientists, telling them that the time machine was an unfinished project. They thought they were stranded, and that the machine was their only hope of returning home. Ah, so that's why they were so willing to follow orders. That's all I've been able to work out. Perhaps our friend here can fill us in on the rest.
I see you've caught on. Excellent work as always, Herschel.
The family uses this establishment as a hideout. Therefore, it seemed a bit odd that the bartender didn't so much as raise an eyebrow when we walked in.
I have to give credit where it's due. I never imagined you'd work out so much of the plan yourself. I suppose I've no choice but to shut you up for good.
Wait, there's now a red thing. Future London turned out to be a fake city built in an underground cavern beneath the real London. That might be more bullshit than any of the puzzles that were bullshit combined. Oh my god. Now there's explosives, and they're ticking. You've bested me. Oh. Of course it's a puzzle. I forgot that we're playing Layton. Alright. Let me close my curtain door. Susie's working from home, so... Find all the bombs. Ooh, Minesweeper? The number above and to the left of the map indicate the number of bombs in each column and row. Red dots indicate people and squares indicate tables. There are no bombs in these squares. Derive the location of all bombs using the information provided. Okay. Oh. Right. So, these are fine. These are fine. All right. 2, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. An infinite amount. It isn't 0, 0, it's the infinity number. It's an 8. Yes.
I should have known I wouldn't fool you.
It's an 8
Herschel.
turned 90 degrees.
I've worked things out on my own this far, but I need you to help make sense of the rest. You must have had some reason for concocting a scheme this wild.
I had a very good reason. It all started about 10 years ago. Bill Hawks and I were friends and colleagues. We worked in the same lab researching time travel. Our research meant everything to us.
Bill Hawks was also in love with Claire.
We poured our hearts and souls into uncovering the secrets of space and time.
Whatever her
After
name
months
is.
of progress, we had built ourselves a prototype time machine. It was finally time to test our work with a human subject.
Human.
Bill thought we should use Claire as the first test subject. She was our lab assistant. I, of course, vehemently opposed this idea. I loved her too, you see. And though she didn't return my feelings,
Do you like
I
the
didn't want to
pose?
risk her getting hurt in the experiment.
Wait, what pose is this? Like, it's why are they holding their hand like that?
Around this time, I noticed a flaw in the design of our machine. I begged Bill to postpone the experiment, but he wouldn't hear of it. Sometime after the accident, I made a startling discovery.
Claire was actually sent to the future.
Unbeknownst to me, Bill had made a deal to sell the technology behind the machine's power source. Apparently, a large corporation had offered him a very impressive sum.
No shit.
Bill
Time
knew the
travel?
machine wasn't ready for a human subject, but he needed to demonstrate its viability. We all know the tragic results of his decision. By the time I realized Bill planned to go ahead with the experiment,
And Claire
it's too
agreed
late
to
to
this?
stop. What have you done?
It's the guy from Up.
Because of Bill's greed, Claire was lost to me forever. Life is full of cruel twists. In the blink of an eye, I lost my life's work and the love of my life. To say I was a broken man would be an understatement. Bill, on the other hand, made a full recovery from his injuries. He also completed the deal with the corporation, pocketing more money than most people see in a lifetime.
Oh, the time machine didn't work.
He used his newfound fortune to climb the political ladder to the very top.
Oh, it's Bill Clinton?
He killed Claire and was rewarded with the most powerful seat in government. If that's not a cruel joke, I don't know what it is. I can't pretend I wasn't bitter, and it was this bitterness that sent me back to my research.
So you built the entirety of London in a future jacket at the core of the earth.
I thought that if I could travel to the past, I could rob Bill of all that he had won. Oh, of course, there was another reason why I wanted to go back in time, to save Claire from her fate. Surely you understand, Herschel.
Claire is no longer with us. There's nothing anyone can do to turn back time.
Do you really believe
So whose
that?
future, Luke?
I don't want to, but I do. I have just one more question for you.
How the fuck did you build the entirety of London in 10 years below? What is the sky? What?
What is it?
Someone's been using you as a pawn.
What are you talking about?
Luke, yeah.
Someone here masterminded a scheme even more awful than yours, Dmitri.
It must be Fluke.
And that person is there!
I think you're mistaken, Professor.
No, there's no mistake here. And there's no hiding it anymore, Luke. Or should I call you Clive? It took some time to put together the
Who
pieces
the
of
fuck
your
is
plan.
Clive?
But when I finally understood it all, the sheer evil of it sent a chill down my spine.
What is he talking about, Clive?
You kept your true intentions hidden from everyone, Clive. Even your partner, Dmitri.
What are you saying, Herschel?
Clive was aiming for revenge on a massive scale. And you were nothing more than a pawn, Dmitri.
We established through a series of very specific puzzles that this was actually Luke. That this was truly future Luke. But now it's not truly future Luke. This game is incredibly filled with massive, massive holes. What the fuck is this?
Tremendous work, Professor. You found me out.
Stop speaking in riddles, Layton. What's this all about? Clive, you lived next door to the lab that exploded 10 years ago. You were just a child then. That blast demolished half of the building you lived in. Reports indicate that 10 people were killed in the explosion, 2 of whom were your parents. It must have been a terrible shock. In the span of a few seconds, you lost your family and your home. When the initial shock wore off, it was replaced with anger. You became obsessed with exacting revenge on those who had wronged you. You were lucky enough to be adopted by a kindly woman in her golden years, Constance Dove. Miss Dove's extreme kindness was matched in scale only by the enormous fortune she possessed. You two lived quite happily as a family for a time. Sadly, it wasn't to last. Miss Dove departed from this world 5 short years later, leaving her fortune to you. Before long, you graduated from secondary school and took a part-time job at a prominent newspaper. Considering your sizable inheritance, I don't think you took the job for pocket money. You were searching for something. Using the newspaper's resources, you finally hunted down the men responsible for your misery. You knew that both Bill Hawks and Dimitri Allen were responsible for the explosion. Armed with this information, you concocted a plan to avenge your parents. First, you befriended Dimitri and convinced him to resume his research on the time machine. Then, you used your inheritance to set up this elaborate facsimile of London.
All of this happened in a span of 10 years. How old is Clive? How old is Clive here? How old is Clive here? He must have built the entirety of London, including the sky, the Thames, a subway system, in maybe 4 to 5 years maximum. And he did all that by sending people through the clock house.
With your stage in place, you used your contacts in the press to find the best scientists in the country. After all, you would need quite a bit of help to complete this time machine. You then proceeded to lure these brilliant men into your trap.
And the entirety of London is into this? They're onto this? He has the population of London below London. What?
However, unbeknownst to Dimitri, most of your staff were not working on the time machine. Clive had secretly reassigned many of the scientists to a different project. You might think of it as his pet project. We don't have all day, Layton. What was the second project? A weapon designed to cause destruction on an unimaginable scale.
A weapon? Is this true, Clive?
And I thought scientists were supposed to be observers. While you focused on your machine, I had a different goal. Though some may call it revenge, I prefer to think of it as justice over single-minded scientists and corrupt politicians.
What are you saying, Clive?
Enough explanations! Let me show you!
Hey!
I'm just baffled. I'm baffled by the plot of this video game. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Quickly! Move to higher ground!
Mind you, this is in caverns under London. I'm enjoying how batshit this all is. Not really. It's just the entire game is just bullshit. Did I play the first two games? I played one of them, Pandora's Box. The David Cage game. I watched Safe House yesterday with Patrick Stewart. Now that was a trip. Alright, we missed a few puzzles, so let's go get those first. So the Layton mobile is here. I don't remember anything of it. Been a long time. How long, though? I don't remember. How long? From here, a one-way trip to your destination takes an hour. Okay, so from here, one-way trip is 1 hour. The plan for the trip was to divide 12 people into two 6-seater cars, but one of the cars broke down. So you can only use the other one. Assuming that the journey back takes the same amount of time as the journey there. How many hours will it take to get all 12 people to your destination using one car? What? Divide 12, but one of the cars broke down, so you can only use the other one. So from the start, we can only use the other one. So we start here with 12 people. Let's use a proper color. We start here with 12 people. So, and we stop here. So we bring 5 there because we need a driver, which is 1 hour. So we go back, which means we have 7 left. We have 6 left here. Then we do this, but we can only take 5. So if we have 1 left here, so this is 2 hours, and then we get 10 people here, 3 hours, and we have to go back again, 4 hours, and then we can have all 12 there, 5 hours. So, is that correct? 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Sure.
This one's as good as solved.
Yay!
Phew, that's a relief.
Four stamps. There are 4 numbered stamps. Stamp the numbers into the blank spaces to complete the equation. Only 1 digit can fit into each blank space. And you must lose the lowest possible number of stamps. What? You must use the lowest possible number of stamps. You can only use 3. Do they mean the lowest value? Complete the equation. Only 1 digit can... The lowest value of stamps? The lowest number? There's always gonna be 3, right? I mean... what do they want here? We could do 5 plus 3 is 8. Right? We could do 5 plus 3 is 3 and 3. Right? I don't really see another way of doing this.
Here's my answer. I knew it.
I knew it. Beautiful 8. I couldn't have done better myself. Couldn't have done it better myself. A question of taste. Layton games. Professor Layton and Luke are chatting in a clothes shop. You know, Luke, there's something here that really appeals to me. I think I might just try and negotiate a purchase. What has caught Professor Layton's eye? You get it? There's something here that really appeals to me. I think I might just try and negotiate a purchase. I mean, there's something... The one thing that strikes me as weird is this. The other thing that strikes me as weird are the different coat hangers. But I don't see what's wrong with them. I see a question mark. FK, but... I don't really get why any of them would appeal to Layton. This is such a shit question, by the way. This is such a shit puzzle again. Fuck it.
This one's as good as solved.
Just fuck it. Just press C.
No puzzle can stop
Let's
Layton's
see what the
apprentice.
explanation is. The item Professor Layton is actually interested in, however, is the hanger. It's shaped like the question mark. Uh-huh. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, this game. That was a terrible puzzle. Holy fuck, that was a terrible puzzle. Alright. One screw. Only one of these 6 screws, A to F, will fit properly in the threaded hole. The width of the hole matches the thickness of all the screws, so don't worry about that. Your only tool is a flathead screwdriver. Now hurry, you don't have much time. What? So it goes like this. So never really thought about this. Just try screws until it works. That's the logical situation. Is this how screws normally are? Like, to me it feels like it's impossible to tell the difference between the width of the screw. So, to me, there can't be any difference between A and E. So both of these must be wrong. Like, it's impossible to know how big these are, because it's not true to scale. They all fit with, I know, no, they mean this, they mean this. Oh, wait. They mean the width like this, not the sides of the grooves. But it's spiraling. That means if this is spiraling, isn't it just C? Yeah. If the groove is spiraling, it's just C. I think. Yeah.
That should do the trick.
No?
Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Okay. Well. Whatever, man. Then I guess it's... If it's not A or E, and it's not C, I mean, what's the difference between D and B? You know, if you turn this 90 degrees, it looks like this. Like, again, that's bullshit. Who says there's no groove in F? Yeah, it's a flathead. Yeah. It isn't turned though. Why isn't it turned? You don't understand Layton puzzles, alright? Everything is fucking turned. Everything. Every single, like, 90% of these puzzles involve turning something. Mirroring them, turning them, putting them upside down.
That should do the trick. Well, that's settled.
Oh, no explanation. We don't need an explanation for this one. They knew it was bullshit. I'm curious now. Yeah, so... Alright, so... A bottle, right? A bottle and a bottle cap. This is the reasoning why I took the one that doesn't have... That was horizontal, right? This is a spiral. The top of the bottle is a spiral. And what fits, what goes down on a spiraling groove? This cap, right? And the inside of this cap are straight lines. The inside of this cap does not spiral. Because the cap itself spirals. Which means if you put straight lines on those spirals, it turns. The difference is, this is plastic. Which means it gives way to the spiral. I think with metal, it would just not turn. A bolt and nut are not like that. That's correct. That is correct. Probably because metal just doesn't give way and there would be too much friction for it to happen. Let me drink again. I was thinking in trick questions, alright? We can't think in questions in this game. You have to think in trick questions.
I'll go with you.
Don't worry, Celeste. We'll take care of this.
Time's running out. Don't be afraid to flirt.
Celeste's
Understood.
eyes were almost the size of Layton's head.
Oh, Layton! Have you gone insane?
Yeah, but again, like, if you have a bolt with a groove and you turn it 90 degrees, you can't see the groove. The groove is invisible. And every fucking puzzle in this game has twisting. Hey, Delaroth. We're racing. We're racing.
Our first priority is finding where Clive has taken Flora.
Aye, aye, Professor. But this place is huge. They could be anywhere.
First things first, let's find a way in.
Yeah. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong window. Swap to unlock. The door below is sealed shut, with a mysterious lock that uses 6 dials, which can be swapped and rotated. Rotated? Swapped. To open the door, arrange the dials so that the gems of the same color border each other both horizontally and vertically. Touch and slide the center of the dials to move them. Okay. Oh boy. But does that mean we... Oh, okay, I see. These are sets. Alright, we need something... Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's fine, that's fine. We need something with blue and reds in that order. So either F or C goes there. Let's say C goes there. F or C. Then we have this one, which is green and blue. So it's either A or B. A or B. So let's start with C. This can't work because that means we have 2 yellows, and 2 yellows don't exist. So this has to be... Was it F? Yeah, so this has to be F. Alright. Okay. And this was A or B. If this is B... yeah, that all of that is fine. No, wait. If this is B, that's also impossible because then we'd need 2 yellows. So this needs to be A. Alright. Now we need green and yellow in that order. So it could be C. It has to be C. Alright. Then we have yellow and red. Like this. Alright. Then this and that. Are we correct? That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Alright.
Let's see if I've got this right. Well, that's settled.
Yeah, everything matched. Oi. Fart fart. Thanks for telling us where she is. A cryptic combo. To open the door, you'll need to press the numerical buttons according to these cryptic instructions. Open with 2 but leave 4. Pressing just the 2 button and leaving the 4 button untouched doesn't work. So how exactly are you supposed to open this door? Open with 2 but leave 4. This is as easy as it seems. What? Pressing just 2 and leaving the 4 button untouched doesn't work. Yes. Oh my god, there's a 2 there. Is there a 4 on the thing? I can't click this 2. Yeah. Can't click here. Yeah. Like, my thinking is open with 2, so multiples of 2, but don't touch the multiples of 4, which is 4, 8, 12, and 14 because there's a 4 in it. Oh, not 4, not 8, not 12, not 14. 2, 6, 10. But open with 2. Leave 4 tells me to press everything but 4 buttons. You know? So this could be a solution. Yeah, only 2 buttons, yeah. But leave 4, I mean... Open with 2 but leave 4 does not give you enough information to only press 2 buttons, you know? Let's get some hints. There's nothing tricky. You just need to approach it with a different mindset. This is a hint. Just do it. It is a hidden object? What do you mean? Dot matrix? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god.
That should do the trick.
I
Just
hate
as I
these
suspected.
puzzles. You just didn't have to think. Just don't think. Open it with 2. Just don't think. Just to it. Just to it. No coins in here? I guess not. Alright, where do we want to go? Ventilation. Oh, my eyes are itchy. No. Let's solve this quickly. Arrow flow. Oh god. Start from a button and follow the arrows from one button to the next. Find the only button that will lead you through all the other buttons on the panel. Oh my god. Why? So... Must be this one.
That should do the trick.
Alright.
Just as I suspected.
Shrek 2 is after this, right?
I'm so glad to see you.
What happened? Bot is dead. Oh. No. It PM'd you? Oh yeah, it PM'd me as well. Interesting. Alright, well, that's kind of awkward. Probably a setting. You don't have it followed, so I can't be PM'd. Alright, let me see if I can change that. New bot. Features. Chat notifications. No. How do I set you up? Interface. No. User management. No. Permissions. No. Set Moobot to not PM. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be an easy to find. Why do they change shit like that? Like,
No need to worry. You're safe now, dear. But you can't stay here.
Lead the way. Yeah, let's go.
You two head straight back to the car. I'll meet you there after I've put a stop to this contraption.
No way! I'm your apprentice, which means I can't just let you plunge headlong into danger without me. Then I'm going too.
Did it? Oh, it did post it when I did games, right? Are you guys seeing when Moobot answers to me? Oh, okay. That's fine then, I guess? I don't know.
I can't let you do this.
And I can't let you do it alone. Yeah, what he said.
I see I can't change your mind. Come along if you must, but be careful.
Are we going to find Clive?
Indeed, but our time is running out, so let's hurry.
Fuck is this guy's face? Dun 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 dun. Switch to Jaws. Fart. Oh no, the TV spotted us again. Oh no. Key code puzzle. So, what's the key code? Apparently you can arrange these 10 pieces to form the answer. Move and rotate the pieces to find the key code. Alright. Now... Oh my god. 081127.
Let's see if I've got this right. Well, that's settled.
60 picarats for that one. He's the muscle. His jawline looks mighty atrophiated for being the muscle. Cat's eye view. Place cat's eye stones in the round slots below. The only rule is that no 4 stones can form a square or rectangle either horizontally or vertically. No 4 stones in horizontal or rectangle. Touch the coin in the top left corner to view examples of how to arrange the stones. There's 16 slots in this puzzle. What's the maximum number of stones you can place while following the above rule? What? Okay. Alright. Am I making any rectangles now? Does this count as a rectangle? I guess it does? Now these are rectangles. And these are rectangles. And this is a rectangle. And this is a rectangle. That's a rectangle. What? Can I add any more here? I can add that one, right? No, because that makes a rectangle. What is the maximum number of stones you can place while following the above rule? Dude, why? Just give me a puzzle to solve, not a puzzle to solve optimally. This makes a rectangle. That makes a rectangle. That makes a rectangle. That doesn't make a rectangle? Wait, let's see. Does this make a rectangle? No, right? Yeah, it does. It does. This doesn't. This does. This does. That also does. This doesn't. That makes a rectangle. That doesn't. That does. This makes a rectangle. This makes a rectangle. That makes a rectangle. Easy, mate. This doesn't make a rectangle, right? It does make a rectangle. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't give a shit. Just do it.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Nope.
I was sure my logic was sound.
Where can I place another one? Not there. Wait. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. And this? Does this make a rectangle? Yeah, it does. What if we start with that? No, no, no. 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 Yes. No. 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 Alright. I mean, I can only get to 8. I can only get to 8 so far. What if we do this? I don't think there's any rectangles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not 9 then, whatever.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
The difficult part is being confident. No explanation? Actually, again, no explanation. Just do it until you're confident. Just do it. Just do it until you're confident. Yeah, that's how you solve puzzles. They don't actually have an answer. You just put something down with confidence. All right? You don't look for the answer. You write down a number with confidence. That's how you get through Layton. That is how you get through Layton. $14. I got another sticker. That's not what I wanted. Didn't watch the puzzle. We can go up there or to the right. Or we can do this. The maid. Dressed in blue from head to toe. He's partially red. To my friend, the maid? This might be the maid instead of the cook. Oh no, this must be the maid then. Okay. Close. Let's save as well. Alright, do we go up or to the right? Let's see what's up here. Nope. Let's check what's here first then. Oh, a hidden puzzle. A hidden coin. Alright, nothing else.
So nice of you to join me, Professor.
Whatever it is you have planned, you can't go through with it. We know what Bill and Dmitri did. When the world learns of it, they'll be punished. You said you wanted justice. And isn't that justice enough?
That's a nice sentiment. But without large-scale havoc, those fools in government will never change their ways.
Listen to yourself, Clive.
Who are you to argue with me? As a reporter, I've witnessed countless tragedies firsthand, and it's clear that my life isn't the only one that's been destroyed in the name of progress. To those in power, the rest of us little people, we're all just bumps on the road to a brighter tomorrow. The only thing a bully understands is force. So you see, I have no choice but to level this place and rebuild it from the ground up.
What you're saying is unthinkable.
This conversation
We are still
is
in
over.
underground London, right?
No! Clive!
The final tile. The floor below is made up of lava. 24 tiles. It's specially designed so that the tiles will fall away in a path one by one until they're all gone. Once the first tile falls, an adjacent tile falls, then one next to that, and so on. Following this order of suits, hearts, spades, diamonds, clubs, the first tile to fall, however, is not necessarily a heart. If you can find the tile that will fall last, you can stop this floor from disappearing. Touch the last tile and then submit. Okay, so this goes there. I need thin. I need thin. But this goes there. There. Oh no. No. I'm going wrong way. This goes there. This goes there. And that goes there. Heart goes to spades. Spades goes to clubs. To diamonds. Diamonds go to clubs. Heart. Alright, and then we have the choice of spades. So, before spades come diamonds. Before diamonds come clubs. Before clubs come... hearts come out. Diamonds. So... this probably has to go like this. And then we're stuck here. So maybe that isn't right. Maybe it goes like this. No, this can't be right. We have 2 spades here, which means one of these 2 is this another path. Ah. Is there something that is always true? This goes to that. Which means it could technically be like this. And that this is the end. Wait, what? There's another clover here. Let's start over. Is there something that just doesn't fit? Heart needs to be next to spades or clubs. Okay. Spades or clubs. Spades or clubs. Spades or clubs. Spades or clubs. I think all of them fit in that pattern, basically. Yeah, there's no 2 black or 2 red ones next to each other. Alright. Is there something that only goes one way? We are guaranteed to be going like this. Which means we're guaranteed to go like this. This is a guarantee. Oh no, wait. This is a guarantee. Is it? No, it's not. This is a really stinky puzzle. This is a stinky puzzle. That goes that way, guaranteed. No, it's... Yeah? It's the reverse. This puzzle really stinks. You know? This puzzle really... It reeks of shit. I really don't like it. Okay, let's just start somewhere. And note down different options. This goes here. Then this goes here. This goes either here or here. This is now trapped. This is now trapped. Because that would be an endless loop. So it would have to go there. This goes here. That goes there. Then we have two options. We can go here, or we can go here. This goes here. Here. And if we would have this, that goes like this, then like that. And then it skips this one. So that is a no-go. Alright. So we can go like this, or we can go like this. If we go like that, we're leaving out all this shit. Like, if we go like this and like this one never gets used. If we go like this, we're trapped. So this is not an option. That means we go... And even if we go like this, we're also trapped. What the fuck is this puzzle? What the fuck? There's so many options. This goes here. This goes... Ah, why is it still red? God damn it. Why is it still thick? Why is this interface so shit? Alright. We go here. We go here. Then we either go here or there. Do this. Oh. This and this. So that seems plausible. This whole ordeal seems plausible. And then we can do this, this. Let's say we do this then. Oh no, that's not correct. So that wouldn't work. Maybe? But if you do this, this one gets skipped. Am I missing something obvious here, or is this just a really shit puzzle? What the fuck, dude? This doesn't work. This just doesn't work. Oh, did I... Wait, does this work? This works. Okay. This actually works, right? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. Yeah. Is that a swastika? It's close. It's close. Hey, Cody, what's up? So what are they asking? If you can find the tile that will fall last. So this one? That was
should do the
terrible.
trick.
It was a terrible puzzle again.
Well, that's settled.
It's just... It's not... It doesn't require any amount of thinking. It's just... Get lucky. You know? It's not a puzzle. It's It's do things until you get it right, basically. Trial and error are half the
Never fail
puzzles.
to impress. Sadly, I must leave you now, as the main event is about to start.
Me neither, Cotty. This game is really good at pissing me off. The game is real. Like every single Layton game I've played, like this is the third or the fourth. Every single one is really good at pissing me off.
What do you mean?
So we're just not gonna address that there was no sky. We're just not gonna address that fact. We're just not gonna address that. There never was a sky, and no one noticed that. No one noticed that we were living inside a cave. No one. Holograms, right. Holograms that light up the entire thing like the sun.
Now what do we do?
This is utter madness.
Please, make yourselves comfortable. Sit back and relax. After all, you won't be leaving anytime soon. Take a good look at London, because this will be your last chance.
I know the Truman Show exists,
Celeste?
Come
but
with
still.
me. I know how we can stop Clive. There has to be a generator somewhere here. All we need to do is find it and shut it down.
I see. We'll cut off the power at the source. But wait, this place is huge. We don't have time to scour it all. What are we going to do?
Of course I know, you guys are watching me.
Look around you. The monitors in this control room are linked to cameras throughout the fortress. Perhaps they can offer us some clue as to the generator's location.
Connect the bots. This is a map of the floor where the generator room is located. Nice map. The locations of two camera-equipped security bots are identified by the red and green arrows. Okay. To prevent Professor Layton from finding it, Clive has ensured that the patrol routes followed by these security bots do not pass by the generator room. The bots will always turn at the rounded yellow corners. Touch the room that the bots do not pass. That's the generator room. Alright. Oh, shit, I missed one.
about this?
Puzzles.
I knew it.
Alright, so... follow me here. Celeste is Claire's younger sister. Alright? And they look identical. Never mind that. How did Celeste end up in fake London? How did Celeste end up in fake London? If she's not involved in the evil plan, how did Celeste end up in fake London? Hey, Susie. This entire game is one gigantic plot hole. No, not a mindfuck. A gigantic plot hole. Susie. Under London. Under the city of London.
Yeah.
There's a giant cave. Right? There's a gigantic cave under the city of London with an exact copy of the city of London, including the River Thames, everything, but everything is slightly updated to look like 10 years in the future.
Sure.
And no one noticed there is no sky, but we're in a cave. No one noticed, not even Professor Layton.
It's painted.
Oh, now there's a helicopter.
So they never flew against the ceiling?
No, we just broke through the ceiling now with a giant contraption.
You have a helicopter. How
But
did you...
Celeste has a helicopter, and she never noticed that they're the. Oh, it's Don Paolo's flying machine. Oh, is it not really, really cold? Because it's really, really hot under? Look, caves get really warm if you go deep, and you don't really have to go very deep. It depends. If you go 100 meters below surface, you're looking probably at like... What was the... Every 10 meters you go below surface, you go up 1 degree. Or something. Or was it every 20 meters or something? If they're that deep underground, it's gonna be hot in London. Return underground to continue exploring. Wait. Oh! She wants to go... Oh! Okay, well, we don't need that. And salt mines are actually super hot. I've been in one. Hmm?
Normal caves are really cold.
Because normal caves are sea level. A lot of them are barely below sea level. Most caves we've been in, everything you've heard is a lie? What do you mean? A lot of caves that people go in are cold because there's no sun. But it never freezes there either. Caves and salt mines. But if you go into mines that are really deep, like a lot of salt mines, it gets incredibly hot. The salt mine I was in Germany. I don't remember where exactly it was. It's been a while. But once we were underground, it was 40 degrees in there. It was toasty. Very hot.
Well, we get closer to the core, and our core is really hot, so...
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's not Fahrenheit, it's Celsius.
Wait, what were we doing? 40 degrees Fahrenheit, oh god. Where does it... Oh, generator. No, we're talking real units here. Talking about how this makes no sense? What? Nothing in this game makes sense. What?
Sorry, just...
Are you looking at Ariel?
Yeah, no, it's... No.
Nyam, nyam, nyam. Susie's laughing with me. To crack this security lock, you'll need to swap A and B in 10 moves or fewer. Oh no! Okay.
Why is our dog so sweet? Cuddly. Cute. Soft. Very arrogant, not listening bitch. So,
Need to switch A and B? How am I gonna do that? Wait, how am I gonna do that? Oh, because I can move these up and down, right. Oh, that's too far. Yeah. What? 10 or fewer moves? 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't even swap A and B in 10 or fewer moves in a straight path. Or do... Wait, does this count as one move? Oh, that counts as one move. I see. Okay. Oh, you can make corners as one move as well. Okay, that greatly simplifies it.
Still stuck.
Almost.
How do you...
No, I didn't. Mm-hmm. I probably don't need to move this one yet. If I bring A here, that saves a move.
And then that one up, and then you can... Oh no.
Hmm.
It's...
Alright, we did
Let's
it.
see if I've got this right.
I have watched The Lockpicking Liar.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle
Who hasn't
solved.
watched The Lockpicking Liar? Susie. Susie hasn't watched The Lockpicking Liar.
Why would I?
The Lockpicking Liar.
Hey, on with my break.
My word. Oh, it's this guy. No, it's a YouTuber. He picks locks for a living. And gives advice about locks in general. He claims he can open any lock in the world within seconds, and he usually does, but you know how much of that is real in the YouTube world, you know?
Though, if you're hoping to find our fearless leader, I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. I know how you like to play the hero.
Is this a
But I'd
hologram?
advise you not to get any foolish ideas. You see, the Prime Minister is perched on a very special seat. And should you try to move him from that pod, this whole fortress will detonate. Also, you should know that there's enough charge in here to level most of London.
So you mean a nuclear bomb? Yeah? You're gonna need a nuclear bomb to level most of London in one boom.
Of course, London's getting leveled either way. No, I do hate to run, but I have work to do.
Oh, we're dismantling a bomb now? Last time we did this was, it was in, the Waggle game. The Dr. Waggle game by Atlas. What's it called? Dr. Waggle. Yeah, that's the name. How did you get in fake London? $70 picarats. 2 long wires connect the Prime Minister's heart sensor to a monitor. Okay. In a single move, you can switch the wires so that the pocket watch is connected to the monitor instead. Okay. Swap 2 blocks around to connect the wires from the monitor at the top of the screen to the pocket watch in the bottom right. Give it your best shot. What? Single, switch the wires and the bottom right to the monitor instead. Oh. Okay, where do these wires go, first of all? What? So that goes there. That goes there. And what do I need to do? Switch the wires so that the pocket watch is connected to the monitor instead. Okay. In a single move. Right. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is another just trial and error. Just do it. So we need both these wires. This puzzle sucks. It sucks real bad. So it's not this one that we're switching. There's no point switching these. There's no point switching this one. Well, I mean, there's always a point, I guess. Because no matter what I pick, if this goes... If we take this one away... And we have... If we can make that one go there... If we can make that one... Where does this go? It's this one and this one and this one. If we can connect this one to this one and this one to this one... No, that doesn't work. Because this just leads there. So this is useless. This one's useless. Then if you would take this one, if we make this one go there, okay, this one has potential. Was this one, right? No. Oh, man. I'm sick of these puzzles, dude. We have this. That's pointless. Because that one will always get stuck. Right? And that one will always get stuck. Using hints is stupid. If you would go for this one, we can make one of them go here. And does this one cross this? This one crosses this as well. So both lines cross that. So this has potential as well. This has potential. We do this. No, that doesn't match up. We do that. It just dies. No. We do that. Dies. We do that. That one's correct. That one just dies. If we do this, ooh, this has potential. This goes here. Alright, that is connected, and this is also connected. We found it.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
What a... Jesus.
Well, that's settled.
They're not puzzles. Those are not puzzles. Fuck. They technically classify as a puzzle, but it's not the type of puzzle you would call a puzzle. It's just trial and error bullshit. Epilogue. Alright.
We've got 10 minutes to get out of here before the fortress explodes. Now what?
We need to reverse the energy flow. That will break the generator and shut down the fortress.
How are we going to do that?
I have an idea. Look over here.
Amazing, Professor. He has an interest in machines. You will not be able to save after this point. Yes.
It's all up to you now, Professor.
A system of gears is shown below. Gear A turns in the direction of its red arrow, which currently causes Gear B to turn in the direction of its red arrow. One group of smaller gears connecting gears A and B is labeled A. This group can be moved and rotated with the stylus, as can groups B and C below it. Use these groups of gears to alter the system so that the gear B turns in the direction of the green arrow. Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck? Gears can overlap, or... I guess the gears can overlap? Alright, let's start with... seeing where all the gears turn. God, why? So small. Okay, so we go like this. Which means 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 we go like this. We go like this. Like this. Like this. Like that. Like that. We go like that. I love there's more gears in the background that don't... like... Wait. Do these gears turn? Is this a foreground or a background gear? Who knows? And we need this gear to go like this. My dog is woofing in her sleep. Okay. Oh my god, I can move... oh. I can move them completely and utterly. Oh my god. Wait, what? What? Oh my... what? Help. Oh my god. 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 The game is asking really, really stupid things, Susie. really stupid things. Wait, oh, this entire thing doesn't matter? Where... Wait... Are there only 4 spots, or are there more spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Where are the spots, dude? I had it for a second, what? It's so hard to tell when they're even touching. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. None of these fit. None of these fit correctly. Wait, why are there so many options? No, I'm not trying for all 3. But look in how many positions these can be. This is ridiculous. They can be in like 15 different positions. And the game doesn't even tell you where you can... And... Fuck! The controls are so shit as well. Alright. Fuck it. Oh, this is disgusting me. Don't bother overlapping them. Thanks. Thanks. I know how gears work. I know how gears work. I know how gears work. It's not about that game. It's about how the fuck do you make them fit? You don't need to use gear group A. Alright, alright. B and C it is. That limits my pain to suffering for all eternity to suffering for all eternity -1. The difference between moving them and turning them is non-existent. Non-existent. I just touched C and I made B rotate here in this position somewhere. Yeah, I dropped a few frames. The controls are driving me insane. I'm still dropping frames. This is... well... I think Twitch is spazzing out. My internet seems fine. Can I open a YouTube video? Can you beat Gran Turismo 3 with no upgrades?
In every Gran Turismo game.
I can watch 4K video, but I can't stream. I'm gonna try switching servers. It won't even let me stop the stream. Alright. I'm gonna stop recording as well. I'll be right back. Welcome back. We ran out of internet yesterday. I don't know what happened, but internet was not happy, so today we're gonna give it another go. Yeah. I'm still on this puzzle. I made a save state, so that's why we're here immediately. There was something about... do see... turn it 90 degrees... what was it? No, turn it 180 degrees. It must be B then. Could be there, turn it at 180... no? No? What? Huh? There's something about... or just C instead of... yeah, just put C there. Then turn B 180 degrees and then try to make it work? Something like that? Oh, stop up. Yeah, the super hint told me how to do it. I think it's this. Whatever. Submit.
That should do the trick. just as I suspected.
A bit loud. Alright. Cognizant. That was a shit puzzle. But hey.
You did it!
I figured it out
What was that?
yesterday, but you guys couldn't see it because there was no more internet.
Reversing the energy flow has caused the fortress to start destroying itself.
Why is it so much louder than yesterday?
Oh no!
We've got to get out of here right now.
Alright. Alright.
Now what is it?
This is gonna be like 5 more minutes of game and then that's it.
This isn't happening. It can't end this way. It won't end this way!
Clive! Do we have to fucking rescue Clive now? They cut the tunes short.
You know how to drive, don't you?
Of course.
Professor, up ahead!
Oh dear.
Blockade. Okay. Your escape route is blocked by blocks. Oh no! More blocks. Luckily, you have 5 bombs at your disposal. Each bomb will completely destroy the block it's placed on. Remaining blocks will fall into any empty spaces created by blocks destroyed below them, but they won't change shape. Place your 5 bombs into the 5 blocks that, when destroyed, will leave behind a flat surface you can drive across. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Hey, Mo. We need this one. So what if we destroy that, we have a flat surface. We can destroy this one. Can we? Maybe we can't. We might have to destroy this one. And this one. Oh. And then that makes a flat surface. Right? No, because we need to destroy this one as well. And then this drops 2. 1, 2. And then that's still too high. So this drops too high as well. So we need to destroy this one too. So this... Oh, if we destroy this one, this is too high up. So, If we destroy this one instead... If we destroy that one, this is a flat line. If we destroy those two, those drop all the way there. Yeah, and that makes a flat line. Yeah, and now we just need this one. If these two are gone, this drops 1, 2 down. The red one is still one higher than the yellow top one. No. Because this drops 1, 2, 3. This drops 3. All of this drops 3. Oh no, this doesn't. We need to do this. Sorry. I'm still looking. Alright, if we do that, this one's correct. This one rests on this and is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. Alright, that rests on that, so that's okay. And we need 1, 2... If we get rid of this one, it's too low. If we get rid of this one, it's too high. Right, if we get rid of... If we don't do anything here, this one sticks out. I think we need to start with this. This is the only possible solution to get a flat surface here. Right? No. No. That's not true. If we delete this one, no, it only drops 1. We need to drop... What? I don't know. Sony are planning NTC opinions in the PS1. Options. Okay. Hey Zerodyne, what's up? So, if this bursts, we have a flat root here. But then we have... This is too high. And this is too high. How do we drop 3? How do we drop 3? For this. This is literally the only solution to that, right? Like, if I do that, we drop 1. I mean, if I do that, that still doesn't help because that's still too high. If we do this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be good. This would give us the correct height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this would give us the correct height. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this goes all the way. I think this is the solution. If this goes away, this is correct. And this stays, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think this is the solution. Yeah.
How about this? I knew it!
Alright. Boom. Good thing we had time for that. Luke, you fucked up.
Oh, and one more thing. See that red button over there? That's your ticket out of trouble. Just an extra little feature I added.
Right.
Wings?
Wow! We're actually flying! Can you believe it?
Yes, Paul was always very good
How
with
was the car
machines.
falling faster than the dude?
Professor, I didn't know you could fly a plane.
A plane? This is an automobile.
Ah! Well done, Layton!
Is that the last of them, then?
Yes, sir! All residents of the underground city have been brought topside, sir! Yes, sir!
Hurry up, Layton.
What even is the main theme?
It's too dangerous.
He's not the only one to blame. You do know that, don't you, Professor?
I do.
What's this? We're doing that!
Ah! No! Celeste! Now what?
Not to worry, Luke. When you're all safe, I'll go back for her.
Don't worry about her.
We've evacuated the underground city. All inhabitants are safe now. My thanks, Inspector.
I never started my timer, for fuck's sake. At 10 minutes.
This is the end for me.
That's not true, Clive. You can always start again and try to repair the damage you've done. We can talk about that later. This place won't hold much longer.
What?
Why are you, of all people, helping me?
I was just gonna say, what is the relation between these two people?
I can't just leave you here.
But don't you know what I've done? What I tried to do?
Yes, but I would never leave you here to die. After all, so much of this tragedy was caused by the mistakes we scientists made.
We scientists? Celeste, are you a scientist? Your sister was a scientist. Your identical non-twin sister was a scientist. I don't think you're a scientist, right?
I see.
There will be time to talk more later. We need to leave now.
Everyone is a scientist, I guess. Just another plot hole. Just another plot hole. This plot hole reminds me of a puzzle. How is the entirety of real London not crumbling down now? How is the entirety of real London like dangling on top of a tiny layer of earth?
Somebody apprehend that man at once.
You're coming with me, boy.
Boy.
I don't want any trouble.
Inspector, a moment, please.
Just what do you think you're doing? This man poses an imminent threat to our national security.
I cannot deny the damage that Clive has done to our city. But we can't forget that he's also a victim of a political agenda for progress. No matter the cost.
You've got some nerve, man.
Professor,
Answer me one question, Clive. You knew full well I'd stand in the way of your plot. So why did you send for me?
Dmitri was sure he needed you for his project. But I knew full well of the threat you posed to my plan. Though I suppose I still led you all the way to the heart of my base, didn't I? At first I was just toying with you. But at some point, I realized I was enjoying our time together. Maybe part of me wanted somebody to save me from my all-consuming madness, as you did, all those years ago.
I need to go back! My parents are still inside!
Pull yourself together, boy! There's nothing to be done. Jump back in there and you'll die too. That was you.
Deep down inside, I hoped you might be able to talk me down from the edge of insanity again. This is the second time you've saved my life now. Thank you.
Clive.
Don't worry about me. I intend to atone for my crimes. I look forward to the day we meet again. Until then, I hope life treats you well, Professor.
And you too, Clive.
Barton, take him back to headquarters.
Yes, sir. Ha! Criminals like him make me think the whole world has gone mad. Despicable. Just despicable.
Yes, people can often be so blinded by their own motivations that they
Oh.
lose sight of the damage they do.
Oh yeah, no, there's no time travel involved. I was like, hasn't these fucking mayor or whatever he is been gone for 10 years and now he's just back in his mayor position? But no. This all happened within a week or something, right?
But criminals aren't the only blind ones.
Just what are you implying, Inspector?
Nothing at all. Just stating the facts, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have work to do.
Future Luke is really a young man named Clive who lost his parents in the time machine accident 10 years ago. He's been planning his revenge on those responsible ever since. He called upon Layton, hoping that the professor could save him from his own madness. No! That's not what happened! That's not what happened! What? Dmitri called in Layton. And then when Layton was finally there, Clive realized that Layton could maybe help him. He didn't call upon him to save him from his own madness. No!
I don't know what to say. When I think of all the suffering I caused in the name of research.
I wonder how much of this is just poor translation. Like, how much of this crazy, absolutely crazy plot hole bullshit is due to translation errors? I'm really curious. Or just not bothering to actually translate whatever's happening.
It was terrible. But I see you must have loved Claire very much to do what you did.
The more I reflect on it, the more unsure I am as to whether it was love or pride that compelled me. For 10 long years I chased after what so many called impossible. But I've come to my senses now. But you know, Herschel, there is one detail that you got wrong.
What are you referring to?
Detail. Did they really say detail in English and not detail? Detail. No, I should not. That looks like hot garbage.
I don't think I have much longer here, Herschel.
I don't know what you mean.
You've taken awfully good care of that hat I gave you.
No. No! No! No, game, don't go there.
What did you say?
Oi, there you are, Layton. I did a background check on Claire's family like you asked. There's no record of Claire having a younger sister.
Then...
Yes, it was quite a shock when I first worked it out.
But you can't really mean...
What is the purpose of this?
It's me, Herschel. It's Claire.
While it defies logic, it seems the experiment 10 years ago wasn't a complete failure. Somehow Claire was shot 10 years into the future.
To our
Don't
prison.
fucking go there.
Yes, the time machine worked. If only for that single moment before it exploded.
That's not possible.
Unfortunately, however, there were more complications.
She lost her memory?
Shortly after appearing in the present, Claire's body showed signs of molecular instability. It was trying to return to its own time. I attribute that phenomenon to the incomplete nature of the time machine. She didn't have long here.
So he cloned her?
I worked on the machine in the hopes of finding a way to stabilize her existence in the present. But it seems inevitable that she'll return to her own time. To the moment of the blast.
I begged Dimitri to stop his work. Tampering further with
Schrodinger's
time
Claire.
can only result in more anomalies. There's no telling what chaos we'd release upon the world if we tried to save the dead from their fate. The flow of time must remain linear. We all know the consequences of changing its course.
Do we?
But Dimitri wouldn't listen to me. That's when I knew the only way to stop him was through you, Herschel. What Dimitri, Bill, and I did 10 years ago broke the laws of nature. And now we must pay.
This is all so incomprehensible.
It's time to end this, Dimitri.
Yes, it does seem that way.
Is she gonna fade into...
My research has threatened our very
Past.
existence, and it could do so again. Tonight, I will close the book on the time machine. Forever.
Celeste turns out to be Claire herself. Sent into the present from the day of our accident 10 years ago. Accepting her fate, she bids farewell to Professor Layton and travels back to her own time. She can just say, alright, it's time. I'm going back. Screw you guys. I'm going back right now.
I suppose this is it, Herschel.
Alright, how is she gonna do
I
this?
have to go back to my own time. Back to that day when we parted.
No, Claire.
I'm sorry, I can't stay.
Wouldn't that change the future? Wouldn't that change everything? Because they
Claire,
never
wait.
found Claire, you know?
We had so many plans for the future. You won't forget, will you? Our shared past. And our lost future.
Oh. That must be a
You
different
can't
line
go.
in
I don't want to say goodbye
American
again. I
version
can't, I
because
won't.
it's called the unwound future in America.
I know you. And I know you'll stay strong. After all, that's what a gentleman does. I must go now, Herschel. Thank you for everything.
I love how she
Bye.
just decides it's time. As if she has the innate ability to just travel through time. She doesn't need a time machine. What?
She's gone!
By sheer willpower, she survived. Up until that point. What's that? I'll open it in a sec because I'll make the emulator lag if I open it now. Oh, stop all timers. Puzzle Master. Yeah, screw you. More like Puzzle Bastard. Let's open that.
I have to go now.
Oh.
My planet needs
Oh god. I remember that. Oh man. Is there gonna be a an epilogue? I'll grab Shrek 2 in the meanwhile. Shrek 2 is the next game, right? But there is gonna be an epilogue. Yeah, Shrek 2. Herbs. Where the fuck is Shrek? Beacon? Bionicle? Can't find Trick 2. Ah, here it is. God. This box is a mess. I have like 6 GBA chargers. Well, I do have 5 GBAs, so that makes sense. Then again, one of them is an original, which can't be charged, so... Ow! I just, put my thumb in between the box. GameCube obtained. I should probably charge a few GBAs as well. Then again, how long is this game gonna take? How long is Shrek 2 gonna take? Not long, probably. Hopefully. Oh. The log.
I suppose this is goodbye.
Bye!
Oh, no, my boy. This is so long, not goodbye. Now, look. You know a gentleman never makes a scene in public.
Boys, don't cry.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm not a gentleman yet.
Don't cry, guys. I know it's hard.
There.
I know it's hard, but don't cry. And the boat sank on an iceberg. The end. Oh, okay. Do we get a ranking or something?
Dear Professor Layton, it's been a while since we said goodbye. How have you been? I'm all settled in and making new friends here. I'm writing to you because something deeply puzzling happened here recently.
Is this a spoiler to the next game? Or a teaser?
It seems like the sort of mystery that's tailor-made for Professor Layton and his apprentice. I don't think anyone else could get to the bottom of this. I've enclosed a document with this letter that will tell you more about the situation.
They're all prequels to the movie? Oh, the final puzzle. Oh, shit. Timers. Hey, Professor. All the information about our next adventure is in this sealed document. Do you like my seal? By the way... Oh. It's just like the one you use, except it looks like my hat and the L stands for Luke. The color even matches my hat. In fact, the seal has made me think of a puzzle. Of the 4 examples, A, B, C, and D, which one is my actual stamp? You have to solve this puzzle before breaking the seal. This one? Oh no, it's not this one. It's... this one? Wait, let's see. It's definitely not this one. It's definitely not this one, and it's definitely not this one. Okay. Is it that one, actually? That looks like it, yeah.
That should do the trick. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Lovely. The challenge is working out the difference between... break the seal. Okay. Was that the final puzzle?
I can't wait to start this new adventure with you. Please write
Oh,
back
that
as
sounds
soon
good,
as you
Mo.
get this. Your friend and apprentice, Luke.
Fluke. Alright, that's actually it. No, thank you. Alright, that was it. Let's give this game a score. Game 376. Today is the 23rd of June. Oh god, unlock. We haven't been beating many games lately, but they've all been quite long, so 20 hours, 17 minutes, 53 seconds. And score. Oh man. I'm gonna give it a 7. There's too much bullshit. I just don't like Layton games in general. And I don't understand why people are so crazy about them either. A lot of this game is just concentrated bullshit. A lot of like care and attention went into creating these games visually, but it pisses me off, dude. Some of these puzzles really piss me off, so 7 out of 10. Alright. So the next game will be... if you don't like it, don't give it a 7 out of 10. It's still okay. I don't like it, I don't like it much, but it's still an okay game, so 7's fine. Yep, it's roll time. And it's also stop recording time.